60. And I need you to hear this, like it's a message from the future. Because the biggest health mistake I made for 30 years wasn't one dramatic decision. It was 100 tiny normal decisions that felt harmless, until they weren't. I didn't wake up one day and choose low energy. I didn't choose stubborn belly fat, restless sleep, or aching joints. I didn't choose brain fog, cravings, or feeling older than my age. I just kept doing what most people do. I ate what was fast. I slept when I could. I moved when I felt motivated. And I told myself, I'll fix it later. But your body doesn't keep score the way your calendar does. Your body keeps score in blood sugar, in inflammation, in hormones, in arteries and liver cells, in the tiny decisions that either calm your system or keep it in a constant state of repair and stress. Here's the truth. Most people don't want to admit. You don't suddenly get unhealthy at 60. You discover what you've been building since 30. And the reason I'm making this video is simple. I don't want you to repeat my timeline. So stay with me, because we're going to walk through the biggest lessons. It took me 30 years to learn, and I'll show you exactly what happens inside your body when you make these common mistakes, and how to reverse the direction with simple, realistic habits. And at the end, I'll give you the one daily rule that changed everything. The rule that finally made my choices automatic, not emotional. Underscore the silent damage. Thinking no pain means no problem for years. I used the wrong dashboard to measure my health. I looked for pain. If nothing hurt, I assumed I was fine. But the body doesn't always warn you with pain, especially in the beginning. High blood pressure can rise quietly for years. Blood sugar can run high without symptoms until it doesn't. Fatty. Liver can build slowly while you feel completely normal. And arteries can narrow like a hallway, getting tighter and tighter without a single alarm. That's because your body is incredibly good at compensating. Your heart will pump harder to keep blood flowing. Your pancreas will release more insulin to keep glucose controlled. Your liver will store more fat to protect your blood from overload. It's not that your body is failing, it's that your body is working overtime. And overtime always comes with a cost. Here's the mechanism in simple words. Inflammation is your body's emergency response system. It's helpful when you're injured or fighting infection. But when inflammation becomes chronic low-grade and constant, it starts damaging Inflammation can irritate blood vessel walls. It can disturb hormones. It can affect the gut lining. It can even change brain chemistry, which affects mood and memory. So the real question isn't, do I feel pain? It's, is my body calm, stable, and recovering? Or is it constantly reacting? Practical habits, simple and powerful. Start tracking your after-meal signals for 7 days. Do you feel sleepy after eating? Do you get cravings 609 omega cheese latte? Do you feel bloated or puffy? Do you feel brain fog? Do you get anxious or irritable? Those aren't random, they're feedback. Your body is constantly telling you whether your meals are stabilizing your system or pushing it into a roller coaster. And remember, pain is a late message. Signals are the early warnings that let you change the story. Underscore the blood sugar trap. Eating for comfort instead of stability. If you asked me at 30 what healthy eating meant, I would have said, just don't eat too much. But that's not the real issue for most people. The real issue is what happens to blood sugar and insulin after you eat. Here's the simplest explanation. When you eat refined carbs and sugar bread, pastries, sweet drinks, your blood sugar rises fast. To protect you, your body releases insulin, a hormone that moves sugar from the blood into cells. That's good at first. But when this happens, day after day, year after year, your cells can start to resist insulin, like they're tired of being knocked on all the chimney. Then your body has to make more insulin to get the same result. And high insulin isn't just about diabetes risk. High insulin can push fat storage, especially around the belly. It can increase hunger. It can increase inflammation, and it can drain your energy because you swing between spikes and crashes. That crash is where cravings are born. It's not a lack of discipline. It's a biology problem. Your brain is basically screaming, "Quick energy, now." And if you don't understand the mechanism, you blame yourself when the real problem is your meal design. The stability formula that changed everything for me. A meal should include protein for satiety and muscle maintenance. Fiber slows sugar absorption and feeds gut bacteria. Healthy fats stabilize appetite and hormones. And ideally, color plants equals antioxidants that calm inflammation. And I learned this too late. A healthy food can become an unhealthy experience if you eat it in the wrong context. Even Fruccia's fruit can be a sugar spike if it's paired badly. Practical habit. If you eat fruit, pair it with protein or fat. Apple plus peanut butter berries plus yogurt orange plus a handful of nuts. You're not restricting. You're stabilizing. And stable blood sugar doesn't just protect your waistline. It protects your brain, your energy, and your mood. Underscore the sleep lesson. You can't outwork a tired nervous system. I used to think sleep was optional, something you sacrifice to be productive. But sleep is not rest. Sleep is a biological repair process. Inside your body, sleep is when your brain clears metabolic waste. The cleanup crew runs at night. Your hormones reset insulin sensitivity, improves your muscles, repair your appetite. Your immune system recalibrates. Your nervous system shifts from fight or flight to repair mode. When you consistently sleep poorly, everything becomes harder. You wake up with higher cortisol. You crave sugar more easily. You snack later at night. You feel less motivated to move, and your body stores fat more readily because it feels stressed. This is why people say, "I'm doing everything right, but I can't lose weight." Often, sleep is the missing link. And here's something most people don't realize. Sleep is not just the number of hours. It's the timing and quality. If your circadian rhythm is off your internal clock, you can't sleep 8 hours and still wake up tired. Practical sleep. Routine, simple, realistic. One morning light for 5 to 10 minutes, even through a window. But outside is better. This tells your brain, daytime started. That helps your brain schedule melatonin at night. 2, caffeine cutoff if you're sensitive. Stop caffeine after late morning. Caffeine can linger longer than you think. 3, evening dim lower lights. 60 minutes before bed. Your brain reads bright light as stay alert. 4, protein plus fiber dinner. Avoid huge late-night sugar spikes that disturb sleep. 5, magnesium-rich foods during the day. Leafy greens, pumpkin seeds, almonds, beans support relaxation. You don't need a perfect routine. You need consistent signals, because when sleep improves, your hunger quiets down. Your mood stabilizes, your brain feels sharper, and your body becomes easier to manage. Sleep isn't a luxury, it's the foundation everything else stands on. Underscore the movement mistake. Treating exercise like punishment instead of protection for years. I thought exercise was a weight loss tool. So I approached it like punishment. Burn off what you ate. But movement is not about burning calories. Movement is about sending the body a message. After 50, your body needs that message even more. Because muscle is not just for appearance. Muscle is an organ of longevity. Healthy muscle helps pull glucose out of the bloodstream, better blood sugar control. Protect joints by stabilizing the skeleton, increase circulation, improve balance, and prevent falls. Increase metabolic flexibility. Your body uses fuel better without consistent strength work. Muscle can decline with age, and when muscle declines, everything becomes harder. Blood sugar gets worse. Energy drops, joints ache more, confidence decreases, and people move less, which accelerates the decline. The solution is not extreme workouts. The solution is consistent, gentle strength signals. Practical movement plan, easy to follow. Walk 20 to 30 minutes. Most days, do 2 to 3 strength sessions per week. Body weight squats, wall push-ups, resistance bands, light dumbbells. And here's one of the most underrated habits: a 10-minute walk after meals. This can help your muscles use circulating glucose so your blood sugar spikes less. It's simple, it's free, and it's powerful. Movement is not punishment. Movement is telling your body, I'm building the version of me that stays strong. The stress truth. Cortisol can age you faster than food. If you want a hard truth, here it is. You can eat healthy. You can even exercise. But if your nervous system is constantly stressed, your body will resist health. Chronic stress keeps cortisol elevated. Cortisol is useful. Short to mid helps you survive. But long-term cortisol can raise blood pressure, disturb blood sugar, increase belly fat storage, worsen sleep quality, weaken digestion, reduce immune resilience, increase inflammation, and stress doesn't just come from emotions. Stress can come from poor sleep, too much caffeine, constant snacking, blood sugar swings, dehydration, scrolling, and news overload. Feeling rushed all day, the body doesn't separate life stress from body stress. It just reads it all as the same signal: danger. And when the body feels danger, it protects itself by storing fuel. That's why stress can trap people in a cycle. Stress, cravings, sugar, crash, Marty stress. So instead of trying to relax, you need a system that trains your body back to calm. Practical habit: the 3-minute nervous system. Reset. Inhale slowly for 4 seconds. Hold for 2 seconds. Exhale for 6 seconds. Repeat for 3 minutes. Longer exhales tell your nervous system, we're safe now. Another simple tool: hydration with minerals. Sometimes fatigue and anxiety are dehydration plus low electrolytes. You can add a squeeze of lemon and a tiny pinch of salt to water if appropriate for you. Or focus on mineral-rich foods like leafy greens. And one more underrated stress reducer: protein at breakfast. It reduces cravings and stabilizes blood sugar, which calms the brain. This is how you win. Not by fighting cravings, but by lowering the signals that create them. Underscore the one rule that changed everything. So here's what took me 30 years to learn. Health isn't something you fix later. It's something you build daily, quietly. Don't wait for pain. Learn your signals early. Don't eat for comfort only. Eat for stability and hormones. Don't sacrifice sleep. It's your brain and metabolism repair time. Don't punish your body with extreme workouts. Move consistently to protect muscle. Don't let stress become your default state. Train your nervous system back to calm. And now, the one daily rule that changed everything for me: don't ask, what do I feel like doing today? Ask, what would my healthiest 70-year-old self thank me for today? Because that question rewires your choices. It turns food into a decision, not a craving. It turns movement into protection, not punishment. It turns sleep into a priority, not an accident. You don't need to become a different person overnight. You need a direction and small, repeatable steps. If this video helped you, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone you love us. Someone who's over 50 and feels like it might be too late. And I want you to comment this below. Which one are you choosing first? This week's sleep, sugar, stress, or movement? Write it, though making it visible makes it real. Your future self is listening. And this time, you get to choose a better timeline.